All right, this is Kate Hanlon, and this is soft tissue palpation for the hip. So we're actually going to start with the sacrum. To find the sacrum, I'm going to find the iliac crest, place my thumbs distally and medially to that. To find the PSIS, feel for those bony structures. Then I'm going to walk my fingers just medially, and that'll be on the L5-S1 junction, and then walking my hands just distally to that to find the sacrum. Next, to find the glute maximus. What I'm going to do is I'm going to find the iliac crest. I'm going to bring my fingers distally and medially to find the proximal fibers. The medial fibers then walk towards gluteal tubercle, and then the lateral fibers out to the edge. Now to test, I'm going to walk my fingers back to the medial fibers of the glute max, and I'm going to have Billy, can you lift your knee up off the table? Excellent. And feeling that right there. Good. Now, to find the piriformis muscle then, I'm going to locate his PSIS. I'm going to walk just medial to that. And actually the PSIS angles at the direction of the greater trochanter from the PSIS. So right in the middle of that motion, or that direction, we'll find the piriformis. And now to test that, I'm going to have Billy, I want you to dig your ankle into my hand towards your left leg. Good. And we're feeling for the activation of that muscle belly right in there. Oh, yes. Okay, so next I'm going to have you roll onto this hip so that this leg is on top. You're just going to support your upper body on this part of your arm. So bring your elbow up. Good. We're going to straighten out the legs here, stack them on top of each other. Hip's going to roll forward. Now, to find the glute med, we're going to palpate the PSIS, walk forward towards the greater trochanter. And now to test, I'm going to have Billy go ahead and lift your left leg away from your right. Good. I'm just going to gently press down on that. And we're feeling that glute med activation right there. Go ahead and relax. Now, the TFL sits anteriorly to that. So I'm going to palpate his ASIS. I'm going to walk posteriorly to that. And now I'm going to internally rotate and have Billy raise the leg. Go ahead, resist to me. Good. And we're feeling that activation right here in the front. Just make sure I tackled everything. For the TFL, glute med. Okay, there we go. That was soft tissue structure palpation for the hip.